And welcome back to another round at Dead by Daylight, playing a killer round as Ghostface, and we're playing with the build we tried out very recently, and we'll talk about it here in a second. Ruin and Undying, well, that's pretty common. That's our slowdown perks if those totems stay up, and lately they haven't been. We're running Hoarder, which means there'll be 2 extra chests on the match, but anytime someone searches a chest or they pick up an item within 64 meters of me, they're going to let me know with a notification, and Franklin's Demise means they're going to be dropping those items whenever I hit them, and they're going to eventually vanish, but we don't care about that. We want them to keep picking them up because that's going to give us information. The chewed pen and the address book are our recovery add-ons for our power, and basically what we're hoping for is to get information on survivors using Hoarder and Franklin's. We'll see how it works in a second. All right, we're on a Coldwind Farm, Rotten Fields map, and boy, I hate the corn maps. I hate the corn maps with an absolute passion. I think that Lori is AFK. I think that Lori may have been AFK. It's so Lori, my apologies. Oh, somebody's over there. That's Hoarder. There's a chest over here. That didn't take long. Hey, what's up? You just kind of ran right into me. Well, you just ran right into the corn, didn't you? Back into the corn we go. There's your dead hard that I should have been ready for. Hey, somebody picking up an item. Hey, Claudette. Lori, I know you have decisive. Lori, I know you have decisive, so we're not playing that game yet. We're going to give you a little bit of time to get that decisive out of your system. Hey, Lori. Yeah, we know you're there, Lori. Are we camping? Yeah, we kind of are. We kind of are. We're not going to lie. Yeah, let's get you back on the ground, Lori. I think your DS will have run out by now, so we'll just get you back on a hook, and we'll just, hey, if you want to give me a free hit, that's absolutely fine. Oh, we'll take the free hits. That would not be an issue. Yeah, just drop the pallet. I might have been able to get a hit. Probably shouldn't have respected the pallet. Hey, Claudette. How you doing? Oh, you had to. Wait a minute. Really? Okay. I really feel like that was long enough for decisive to have run out. I guess I wasn't watching my clock. That's okay. We were definitely mindful of decisive, but there's somebody messing around with a chest. Hey, hi. Or picking up an item. All right, Fang. Oh, that window's blocked, huh, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Oops. Window blocked. I'm gonna drop you here. Hello. You were headed back to the hook. We knew exactly where you were. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that med kit. You really didn't need that. There's the dead hard. We should have baited it. Now this chase is taking a little too long for our liking. Somebody was working on the gen back here. We're gonna let her go. We're gonna see if Hoarder lets us know if somebody's going back for any of these items. Ruin is still up. Hey, Fang. Oh, hello, Lori. Well, we've already eaten a decisive, but not from you. Oh, yeah, Lori, we can hear you. We can hear you, Lori. Again, you want to take the hit for, that's perfectly okay. Free hits. They have no complaints about free hits. We got 2 people injured. Claudette here is not. Now take us to the shack, Claudette. No, and somebody on that generator. Well, let's use our corn blindness again. You have dead art? I can't remember. I guess the answer is no. All right, you're dead. So our other two are probably together. Oh. So hard to stalk through the corn with Ghostface. I don't know if she knows we're behind her. You're not the person we were trying to 99 there, but we'll save her for another time. We're just going to go after you. Yeah, and again, we knew you had a dead hard. We have got to get better when it comes to baiting the dead hard. But you don't have it now. You do not have it now. Oh, that hook we used. Okay. You know what? We're not going to get you to a hook. We used that hook already, unfortunately. And we were not going to be able to get you to another hook. We're not slugging you to be a toxic gamer. We literally are not going to be able to get you to a hook. All right, now we know where they are. And again, I knew you had the dead hard. All right, so there's a hook. Now we can get you to a hook. All right. I say I really don't feel like eating another decisive. I really don't feel like eating another decisive, but I have a feeling we're going to here. No, we're not. All right, well, that's going to be the end. That's going to be the end of your game. No, it's not. Actually, that's your second hook. Oh, Claudette. That's unfortunate. Yeah. And again, hey, you have dead hard. It's only like the 50th time that we fell for that this match. All right, Claudette, where are you? We're going to get you first. Again, there is a decisive in this match, and we don't feel like eating it. Or at least don't feel like eating another one. We know you had one, but not anymore. That's it for you. Now, where do we leave you? We don't want this person to bleed out, but not 100% sure where they crawled to. They don't have Unbreakable. They would have used it. Did we lose them? See if they'll break us out of stealth here. Oh my God, they found the hatch. Wow. We slugged and went back and we lost track of where we put them, and they found the hatch. Very impressive on their part. Some bad luck on our part. A pretty solid match overall. We almost double pipped. And that was a very, very fortunate situation for them. I thought they were going to end up bleeding out. We couldn't find them, but they crawled a decent bit away. Did they have tenacity? They had tenacity. That's why we couldn't find them. They crawled a decent bit away and found the hatch. They also had adrenaline, so if we had actually found the hatch before them and kicked it, then that would have been, well, that would have been just as bad. There was no Unbreakable. We could have picked them up. They did not have decisive, so we actually could have picked them up first, hooked them, and then basically gotten the Claudette second, and we would have been okay. But we were chancing the decisive, and that's how decisive can be very important. Two people had it in this match, and that was enough to scare us thinking that everybody had it, so we weren't able to pick them up quite quickly enough. And they were, you know, like I said, waiting out potentially decisive on them at that point. That's a really good escape. Kudos to them for being able to crawl and find the hatch, and very well played by them. But overall, did the Hoarder Franklin's work? It did to some extent. We used it for notifications. We normally use barbecue and chili as a way of figuring out where people are, and we'll use surveillance on a lot of our builds to see when people get back onto generators. Surveillance loses some of its power when Ruin is destroyed, and you end up you know, not having generators regressing unless you're kicking them, which tends to usually be a losing option unless you're running you know, a perk like Oppression or Pop Goes the Weasel. So in this particular match, we were using Hoarder and Franklin's to kind of get information on people picking up items. It actually worked pretty well. We were able to see where people were and get some information on where they were, which helped us to get into chases a little bit quicker. So this is 2 games now that we've had this build. One was a 4K, the other one would have been a 4K if they wouldn't have gotten to the hatch. So overall, I think we're enjoying it. I think it works very well with Ghostface and his stealthy abilities. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching the match and the build in action. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons while you're here. New videos go up on a daily basis. It would help our channel to grow immensely as we're still here in our first year. And you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we go live there. Until the next time, thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.